En route to a record-breaking run for the franchise, Miami was literally mastering this month 1 year ago, racking up wins in near historic proportion as their pursuit of perfection prepared them for the playoffs.
The ball game's over. The winning streak survives. Miami is now 6 victories away from the Lakers' legendary 33-game winning streak.
Oh, what a difference a year makes. Miami's March malaise this year has driven some to madness, with the most consistent aspect of their play being indeed inconsistency itself. And yet, despite a stretch that has seen them drop 6 of their last 9 games, they find themselves in a position most would envy. Less than a week removed from their much-anticipated matchup with the Pacers, the Heat remain considerably close. The road between now and then, between weekend and Wednesday, is paved with potential pitfalls and the kind of challenges that bring out the best in champions. First up, the Beale Street Bigs bring their grindhouse game to Miami.
It is time for Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports. On this first day of spring, will the winning return for your Miami Heat as they host the Memphis Grizzlies? And we bring it all to you, of course, thanks to AT&T Uverse. Here come the Heat as they're, oh, come on, Bert. As the Heat try to get back on the winning track on a night in which Mike Miller will be honored. It was a beautiful night because it was that ring thing. Wow. For number 13. How fun was that?
I'll tell you, special. I've never seen anything done for an opposing player like that. What a class move by the organization. Again, the Arrisons and the way they set it up. And how about all the guys coming over and giving them some love?
Brotherhood, baby. And that's Odin with 2 hands, baby. And I want you to talk about Zach Bowe, because he is special. For a guy that can't jump over a phone book.
You're right. You're right. Quickness, actually, despite his 260-pound frame, he's got great feet and skill set. You can't sleep on him. He gets such great fast position around you.
I know all about being deceptively nimble, so I totally associate with the 5. Off of one of the 6 Miami Heat steals, here's LeBron getting up and putting it in. And then Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee requires study sometimes, but right now this is in your face.
Wow, left-handed too. Very explosive. Surprised everybody on that move.
Memphis up 22-15 after 1. Second quarter, who's your daddy? Slashing. That's for Mercer. I understand. And then Ray Allen, Crotty, break it down.
Oh, I love it. The up and under, the whole defense compresses. Fortunate with that bounce, but had the hands ready, gets the reversal.
And then a long 2. Foot on the line here. It's all right. Goes in. Ray Allen hitting 4 of 6 in the first half. And right here, he's going to show you he's still doing it. Okay. Now use that rim. Yeah.
Ridiculous finish. Good spacing there.
Great pass.
And underneath the big wing there of Gasol. Look at where that ball hit on the lower part of the backboard, but he had a little Mike Inglis on it there.
Way to get your boy in the show. Nice third quarter. Odin, again, this is how he does things, okay? Gets in and he dunks. That's what you do. 2 for 2 for 5 points. It was and 1 basketball. He made that free throw. Gasol, yeah. That's Rio in just sneaking in the highlight. But there's what I wanted to tell you right there, because that was painful. See, at first I thought it was that knee. Yeah. That would have been a problem. He missed, what, 23 games? That's correct. And then the ankle put him out of the rest of this contest. Went to tape up to try to get back in, but it didn't happen. And then that is just good stuff.
Good stuff. A big man with that kind of touch.
Young Conley playing great right now. This might be the best basketball in his career.
It is. I agree. Career highs in points and assists per game. Wasn't the factor that he usually is against the Heat with 12 points.
You can't let Zebo get that deep. He will take your bicycle. Quarter 3 from Allen to Rio. That's a Cole. That's Cole. I should not. You know what? That was ridiculous. It says Cole right here. That is not my fault. Sometimes that was my fault. I'm not sure about it. Here's Rio. There it is. Nice work, buddy. Way to clean it up for me. Now, from LeBron. Ray Allen.
Off the deflection, too. Super quick release in that right corner. We've seen that shot before.
Every now and then. Time now for the All My Sons move of the game as the Birdman right on time.
As the buzzer was just a about to go off. That's relentless pursuit from the Birdman.
It was needed. Tied it at 68. Let's go to the fourth quarter. As soon as this is done. I mean, we're going to get there.
That's the Phantom.
I think that's his X-Factor. Fourth quarter, Wade going to fade and get it done, tying this game at 74. But Randolph is still pushing in this game. Off the glass first, over Wade. He wanted Bosch over there quicker. He was not happy with that situation. And then Bosch is dealing with him one-on-one here. And just turn around. Turn around.
That is such a tough move. And again, he's good off the dribble. He's good with his back to the basket. Just knows how to use his body to create open areas.
In transition, Lee with the J. With more jumpers. LeBron James looking for Ray Allen. He with UConn. They teach them the square root of 9 equals 3.
I remember that one. I've heard that once before.
I wanted to dig it out, man. Come on, it's all right. And then LeBron working on Tayshaun.
Right hand hesitation. Just the back, for me, clearly bothering him, and you could see make the effort at the end of the game with a couple quick, explosive plays like that one.
Cleveland Clinic team play of the game. This was awesome. The ball is everywhere. Gets loose. Wade controls it. And in the end, he's going to be the one to get it. All-star to all-star to all-star. Nice work. Those are some highly compensated employees right there working with one another. That was a pass from Bosch, by the way. And then LeBron says, Courtney, are you serious? You remember the Orlando game when I did this to you?
Yeah, I mean, got right where he needed to, was leaning into that shot, though, Jax. Wasn't fading away. That's why I thought it was a good one.
How did Conley get that open? It's a 2-point game. But if you're not going to guard Ray Allen, he's going to finish the game. And when that happens, you know what I said right from my seat, don't you?
Yes, I do.
But I said it loud.
Did you?
Bus driver! Come get the Grizzlies. It's all over. I did. I said it so loud. People were not appreciative. Critical along the way. Tell me how things were rolling as you're battling with Mr. Conley out there, going head to head.
My teammates just told me to be aggressive. You know, I've been slumping the last couple games, not looking for my shot, overpassing, overthinking. And they just told me to come out and play. And that's what I've been able to do the last 2 games.
Real with 3 threes and 4 attempts on the night, as you see his entire night.
Really right. He had 18 points tonight, 3rd time in the last 5 games. He's the Heat's leading scorer.
He looks fresh, Eric. He looks like he's got fresh legs. That routine he's on all year, all season, the way he eats, the way he works out, the conditioning that he makes himself, keeps himself in, really pays off for him and the team. He looks like a guy 38 years old playing like he's 28. And then the last play that solidified the game for the Heat, that one there, smart play by both D. Wade and Ray Allen combining for the 2 points.
And win the game with a 14-2 run to end the game. An important win for Miami. The Heat go to 47-20. The Grizzlies fall to 40-28. And now Miami will move on and play the Pelicans in New Orleans tomorrow night. Now, Mike Miller had a warm moment before the game when he received his championship ring. He'll always be a part of the Heat family. You could see from the Heat reactions to him and the way he responds, he loves them and we love him. And we will see the Memphis Grizzlies again on the April 9th. And that game will be in Memphis. Good night tonight for Ray Allen. He had 18 points, leading the Heat in scoring for the 3rd time in the last 5 games. He's with Jax.
Eric, thank you very much. Tell us what happened on that play. You are wide open. You got to be a point of emphasis, even if it's just not to send you to the free throw line, but you end up wide open for the layup.
I think they were trying to keep me from being floating around the three-point line, and I went under, and he tried to meet me at the three-point line, and there was nobody at the basket. So I think it was just great execution down the stretch on our part.
How happy are you with the way that you're playing individually right now? I guess you can get used to leading the team in scoring.
It's just really team-oriented. You know, when we play well, we move the ball around. There's no telling who's going to be the recipient of, whether it's offensively or defensively. Somebody's got to make plays out there. And on any given night, based on who we play, it could be anybody.
Memphis clearly brought some of the grindhouse with them into this game. They dominate the boards and the paint. What was the overall pushback that you all had to have to get this win?
Yeah, I mean, early, you can't give a team like that easy possessions, and, you know, we turned the ball over, and we gave them second chance opportunity in the paint. And, you know, to be honest, that's some of the things that we've been doing consistently when we lose, and I think when we focus in as the game wears on, you know, we play Miami Heat basketball.
Congratulations on the win. We appreciate the time.
Thank you.
All right, off to New Orleans we go. But before we do, one more look at the man that you do not want to get the ball. Dwayne Wade finds 34 wide open, and off he goes for the clinching wrap-up finish bucket. He win 91-86. We're coming back. Stay right there on Sunsports. Change my outfit. Once again, the final score, Heat win 91-86. Our next telecast comes your way. Guess when? It's tomorrow. We'll be in New Orleans, 8 o'clock. Heat Live delivered by Papa John's at 7:30. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For E. Reed, the coach, Sweet Willie Manzo, and Kratz, I'm Jax. Good night, South Florida. We leave you now with a final take.
Follow me to the party now. We're gonna rock it till they hit the lights. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna fly at the speed of light. Follow me and we'll be alright. So don't stop, don't stop. We'll keep on holding. Have you ever seen a shooting star that's burning through the atmosphere? Has the sugar river caught your eye and made the whole world disappear? Have you ever felt the beat so strong that your body can't help but dance? I said the light, the heat, the night completely put you in a trance. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna fly at the speed of light.